Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi. Happy 4th of July. Weather in 5 days and 5 minutes. And today is going to be a great day for most of you. We have blue skies and sunshine. Humidity's a little bit on the high side, but it's not that stifling humidity. And temperatures are going to be in the 80s just about everywhere from eastern Pennsylvania down to Maryland on up into southern New England. And these are the high temperatures that are forecast today, mostly middle and upper 80s, which is right about where we're supposed to be for this time of year. Now, as far as fireworks shows are concerned for tonight, I see for the most part no problems. Uh, Isolated thunderstorms are going to be confined to areas mostly inland, and I'm thinking if you want to kind of draw a general line from, say, along the Pennsylvania New York State border down into Maryland over Chesapeake Bay. So from here west, you might see an isolated pop up. In other words, you might see something like this. Maybe you'll see something there, and maybe you'll see something here. And a little bit further to the south in parts of Maryland and Southern Virginia, there is a marginal risk that some of those cells could be severe, but no widespread activity. And certainly in this area to the east, won't see a thunderstorm at all. So a great day for pretty much for everybody as far as outdoor activities are concerned. And going forward for the rest of the weekend, let's just take a look at temperatures. Still relatively reasonable. For Friday, we're looking at highs mostly middle to some upper 80s. One of the things that's happening is that the surface wind today is turning more to the east, very light easterly, but that's enough to shave off a couple of degrees from the highs. Saturday, we have a cold front approaching. That could push temperatures back up to the upper 80s to around or just over 90 from northeastern Virginia to southern New England. And there will be some late day thunderstorms. The Storm Prediction Center is not putting us at risk for severe. I'm a little surprised. I thought they would have had us at least at a marginal risk, but not the case so far. And Sunday, the front passing by, it's going to be a little bit cooler into the low and middle 80s. The humidity is going to be slow to come down on Sunday after the front goes by, but it will come down Sunday night into Monday. Monday's highs looking like 80 to 85 degrees with plenty of sunshine for much of the area. So let's take a look at what's happening with regards to the satellite loop. There's not really a whole lot of cloud cover. You'll notice that the clouds are still coming in from the northwest, so we're on that edge of that northwest flow that we've been in, and that's kept us from getting too hot. It has allowed the humidity to come up. That's a tougher thing to keep us from, but at least it's kept the temperatures from being 90 or better every single day for days on end. And that trend pretty much continues, as you saw on the forecast. Here's the wide radar view. So not much, nothing. There's just a couple of specks here and there, and that's it. Down in the southeast, also very quiet. Now this is a radar as of 9 a.m. Eastern time, so obviously later today it will get busier. The action today in the U.S. is back out in parts of the plains, and of course that's getting ready for the next weather system that's moving through. So let's just take you very quickly to what's happening. So here's our jet stream pattern for today as we continue to see us on that edge of that northwest flow. There's higher pressures here in the east, but it's the high is kind of on the flat side. It's not built all the way up the east coast, which is why we're not overheating. And by the way, all the rain that we've had during the spring really helps to increase the soil moisture, and that's actually keeping the temperatures down by a degree or two. As we go into the weekend, you'll see that northwest flow strengthens, and that puts us back in to some slightly drier and slightly cooler air. And next week, it's pretty much the same deal. You'll get the flow to pull up a little bit for a day or so, and then it comes right back down. In fact, it comes back down in a big way toward the end of the week. So the actual day-to-day weather is going to shape up like this, in my opinion. Let's get a little close-up shot here, and we'll wrap this all up since we are coming up on the 5-minute mark now. Let's roll it back. Okay, so as I said, this is the GFS model with what it thinks the radar is supposed to look like. Some scattered stuff this afternoon, well, inland. This evening, gone for the most part. Same thing for Friday. Some late day scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening, mostly inland, and then gone. And here's Saturday's cold front that comes through. And this is where we get to showers and thunderstorms that are a bit more numerous. And it looks like the front's going to sag a little bit further to the southeast, so we should start to see improving weather conditions later Sunday morning and Sunday afternoon for most of the area, although there still could be some scattered showers in the afternoon. And then high pressure builds in for Monday for what should, and into Tuesday for what should be a couple of nice days of reasonable temperatures and reasonable humidity. So that's it for weather in 5, which turned out to be weather in 6. Have a great day. Website posts will be up later today. Live stream, probably not tonight. I'm going to take the 4th of July off, okay, unless something monumental happens. So just we'll keep you abreast in case some surprise should pop up. And we will see you tomorrow right here on Weather in 5.